Alright, it's up. I think. Is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Hey guys! Alright, so I know it's been a while. No videos Tuesday, right? So today's kind of a vlog-esque ordeal where I'm gonna be talking about why that is. Also, if you guys are wondering, the gameplay that's on screen is just some gameplay me and Wolf, well, basically us just dicking around in custom matches with a couple friends. But, to the more important ordeal is that, I haven't put a video out on Tuesday, and there was no stream the following day either. So, about that. There was some stuff going on as far as me starting a new job and, some personal stuff going on with that, which is why there was no videos Tuesday. It's not that I haven't heard you guys as far as why there was no video. I simply just did not respond just because there was a lot going on. And I should have responded. So I apologize for that. But I will be keeping up on videos from now on, or at least if something goes wrong, I will let you guys know ahead of time, either in a video or a post. If you guys don't know, I always put updates to this channel and other things on Instagram. It's where I'm the most active. For those of you that try to follow me on Facebook, good luck with that because I never go on it. As far as Twitter goes, that's not even me really posting it. I really have Twitter set up to automatic, so whatever is on there is just something that automatically gets put on there from activity on other social media. But I do recommend you guys go check that out. It keeps you up to date on what videos are coming out, or if you guys want to interact with me and see what I'm doing, or even suggest a game for me to play, you guys can go hit me up on Instagram. That's typically where I spend a lot of time. But other than that, I will have a stream coming out here soon, along with a video. Other than this video right here, I will be releasing to let you guys know what's going on. Again, I can't go back and post a video on Tuesday because it's already, what, Friday right now as I'm recording this, and this probably won't be released up until maybe tomorrow morning as I'm recording this late at night. But yeah, I'll be more, what's the word? Well, let's just say that there will be videos out for sure on Tuesdays from now on, as there should be no excuse for me to release them in the first place. But yeah. Besides me going on about why there's no video Tuesday, I also have been reading a couple comments and questions that you guys have been asking, and I'm going to be covering that in this video here too, just so this isn't a really short video and you guys get to actually hear a little bit from me up until, more like I got 20 minutes, because this video content I have right here is about 20 minutes, but but going on, I'm gonna jump back to this topic later in the video, as I want to get this out before I forget the questions that I have over here. I shouldn't forget. One of the questions you guys asked me, and is actually something that I've been wanting to talk about because you guys always seem pretty confused about it, is whenever I say man by many names, I say that sometimes whenever I refer to myself. Another thing is, you guys are always confused in videos when people talk to me and say different names in the videos, that it's like, wait, who are you talking to? And I'm the one that's responding. So one thing you guys ought to know about me is I don't really go by my real name in not just videos, but also in life. I'm not a huge fan of my real name. So I get a lot of nicknames from people that ask me, like, well, what do you want to be called? And I usually get some weird ones, or some just ones that actually end up meaning a lot more than I originally thought. One that you will hear most commonly amongst my friends in videos, and one that kind of seems odd to most people. I know people look at me weird in public whenever my friends call me this, and to me it means a lot because it's the name my close friend group gave me, and ultimately the one I know it's somebody I know and trust the second I hear it on the street, is Bird. So this one is actually one given to me by Wolf, if you guys all know him from my videos and some of the streams where you guys have actually seen him in camera, and one of the closest friends I am with, closest with really, but yeah. It was given to me by him, more of a short, for another name I was given. My teacher in high school actually gave me the name Ostrich, as I was always quick to finish my work and rest my head on the desk. But yeah, Wolf ended up giving me the name as like a short to Ostrich and called me Bird, and it caught on with all my close friends, and ever since all of them called me Bird. Another one, which I don't think anyone has really heard, I've referred to it a couple times in the streams, but I don't think anyone's really heard anyone call me it, is another name I was given, which is a popular pop culture character, is Fonzie. I used to work with this group in a warehouse, and I had this nice leather jacket, one that I used to wear all the time, really, and it just caught on. Everyone used to call me Fonzie for the fact is I was walking around with a leather jacket, and everyone was like, I'd be walking up to everyone and be like, hey! So it was just kind of a play on the joke there, but it was a name that really caught on, and eventually that's what everyone there called me. It was much better than Babyface that the old ladies working there called me, but that was also back when I used to cut my beard all the time. Another name I'm trying to think of here. Tony's another one you guys have heard. That's also one you guys see on my social media a lot. To be honest, that is not my real name. I know a lot of you talk to me as if that is my real name. It is not, just to let you guys know. That is the name I go by choice rather than my real name in real life, and it's also more of like a professional alter ego in a way. But yeah, that is kind of where that name comes from. That's just something I came up with rather than being called my real name. Whether or not I'm going to go over my real name here, that's just a strict no. I most likely won't. Just because I don't like being called it, and I shouldn't be giving that name out in general. I'm trying to think of another one I've been given. It's the only one off the top of my head from those streams, or at least the ones that I know you guys will know from reference. But yeah, that just kind of gives a gist of why I typically say that phrase "man of many names," or even why you guys get confused when people refer to me in streams. Oh, another one. Yeah, this is one that my friend Mink always calls me when sometimes she runs up in streams. I know back when we did the Drunk Uno, that was a name you guys heard me by, I think, once or twice from her, just because that's what she was used to calling me. Back in the day, my first gamer tag on Xbox was Dedrick, which is kind of a really big deal because that's where I gained most of my following on Xbox. I can't tell you how many times I had to delete friends and add friends and add them back and add them back. It was quite hectic with my friends list back then. Back then I used to do content such as Minecraft, multiplayer mini games and stuff like that I used to create. Yeah, I used to create a lot of stuff on Minecraft. That was way back then. Back when Minecraft was actually extremely popular. But it was a very big time in my channel, and it was also a very big time for my friends list in general. I got to know a lot of really cool people, and a lot of people just know me by that name in general. But it's not something I hear all the time anymore. Another one, which was a horrible mistake, was when I tried restarting my channel, and the channel actually ended up getting deleted shortly after, just because the name was a mistake. It didn't. I ended up not liking it, and it was just something that I didn't particularly think about all that much. It was the rush decision. Was a channel name called Kid Grim, and as far as that goes, you guys all know I'm not a kid, although when I started my channel I very much so was. I don't know, it just wasn't something that really felt right to me, and I ended up getting rid of it. But yeah, that was another name that I went by, and you guys sometimes hear Wolf reference to it as my horrible mistake. But yeah, that was one big thing in my channel that I highly regret and most oftenly don't refer to. Sorry, just watching that gameplay over again. But that kind of goes into all the different names that I've been called. Another thing I want to talk about is some people have been asking me if I'm going to start, as I've referred to it multiple times, if I'm going to start playing indie games. Yes, I actually have a few indie games ready here to go here soon that I'm planning to stream and possibly upload here soon. One of them being, and the name escapes me right now, but just to let you guys know, there are indie games on the way. I actually have quite a few that I'm interested in playing and want to do for you guys. So there's that. As far as the Cuphead video, I've been hearing people questions if the audio's messed up. Kind of. There really was no audio, as the mic was, in fact, not connected properly for that video. I left it up because it shows me with Wolf and my little brother, or at least one of them. So that was something that I just wanted to leave up so you guys could watch, even though I can't really redo that content. But yeah, that was a video I hear a lot of questions about whether or not the audio was set up correctly or not. But yeah, it just wasn't connected up properly, and I can't do anything about the audio with that. Another question I hear is a lot of people have trouble finding the channel. As far as that goes, I really can't do much about that due to YouTube and the way the search is. It's really complicated unless you know what the channel looks like. It's really confusing. Because I know some people have been trying to send or show people my channel, and it's just been one problem after another I've been trying to work out and fix. One thing I've been managing to do is on my Instagram, there is a link that I have a work-in-progress website that you guys can go check out. That website does have some features that you guys can currently use, but it is a work in progress, and it's something I've been working on over time. Another thing with that is there is a link to each and every one of my socials, like social medias and that, once, I think at the top corner when you first open the website. That will take you to any one of the social medias. You guys can go check them out. It's an easy way to access all of them, but you still got to get to the Instagram, which I will leave in a link in the description below for you guys to go check out. Again, I update everyone on my Instagram, not so much on YouTube, as I'm still working out the kinks with this channel. Has not been an easy task, I will be honest. What else? So yeah, after this video goes up, just letting you guys know, if you guys are thinking I'm going to be streaming, I will most likely be streaming tomorrow. I will be putting in the description, or I've already said that in the description on Instagram, I will be posting on Instagram the date and time of which that will be, as I do have a couple other things to take care of tomorrow. What else do I need to cover? I'm not really organized for this video. This was something I've been trying to put together and simply just have not had the time with how hectic and crazy things have been, and I've been wanting to put out content, so hopefully you guys understand and realize that there's so much work to go into these videos, even though they're not really well polished with editing. Hopefully next year, or not even really a year, it should be in the next couple months, I should be able to have the right editing equipment, because right now I work on OpenLoad, which was a horrible decision. But currently putting away for some new editing equipment so I can have some more polished videos out for you guys, rather than just stream highlights. But yeah, another thing to look forward to in this channel is some well-edited videos. I have had a couple people reach out to me as far as like help with YouTube, like beginners, because not many of you guys realize this was actually my second channel. My other channel got deleted. Not really certain why. YouTube never reached out to me even though I asked, but yeah. Second channel, working from scratch, as I did not have any social media to let anyone know what was going on with my last channel. But yeah. Anyways, on that note, you guys all know this is currently a work in progress with everything going on. I'm hoping to get everything back on track. I know a lot of you have been asking about channel art that I said I've been working on. I haven't been working on it per se, because I wasn't originally making it. It was actually Wolf who was working on it, who's a fantastic artist. But yeah. That's been put on hold as Wolf has not really been making any art as of late, and I don't want to push him to do anything he doesn't want to do. But maybe in the future I might have it professionally done. I don't know. It's still kind of up in the air as far as getting this channel off its feet before I invest any money as far as too much into it at this point. As we all know, YouTube is a big hassle. Another thing to note, I keep saying I'm going to do a Skyrim stream. You guys, I don't know if you're all too interested in it. I mean, as of late, I've been trying to do the streams, and out of all of them, I think that's my least viewed stream. I know for a while I didn't stream it at all, but that's also for the fact is there were some kinks with the mod list, and I think just recently the modding community actually fixed that bug. But hey, what can you do? As far as feedback goes, I don't really get much from you guys. I mean, you guys are great. You guys typically give me questions, and I'm really happy to hear from you guys. It's always cool to hear from you guys and answer the questions you guys have. Or even just to talk to you guys in general. But, yeah, as far as feedback goes, I really just go by views, because there's no other way for me to tell if you guys don't let me know in the comments. But that's cool, I understand, you guys. It's like, there's not much I can really do. Like, I mean, if there's a favorite, like, stream or content that I do that I just end up stop doing, guys, please let me know, like, regardless if it's YouTube or mind went blank. As far as whether it's YouTube or just a stream in general that I end up not doing. I know one of the ones you guys have been asking for, but I don't see a lot of views on it, was my stream for why does this happen? Before the Storm? What was it? Oh my god. Before the Storm was the second game. Oh god, it might come back to me later. But yeah, there's been a couple different streams I've done that I know you guys particularly like. Um, but yeah, indie games are starting here soon. Was that the end of the game? Was my 20 minutes up? My 20 minutes are up. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wrap this up really quick, but yeah. If you guys have any questions, there's going to be a stream tomorrow, guaranteed. I just don't know what time yet. And I do have some Apex gameplay coming here soon that you guys can go check out. That's one thing I've been excited to upload here soon, but it's still kind of in the process of uploading or getting it together to be uploaded. And if you guys want to see some Call of Duty gameplay, I've definitely down to play some, but it's whether or not if you guys will enjoy it. It's not something I typically do. There's more Rainbow content coming up here for Burnt Horizon. That's in the process of being uploaded or being ready to be uploaded here soon. But yeah, I do. Oh yeah, Shantae. You guys all know I'm terrible with names, but yeah, indie game Shantae or Shantae Pirates or something like that. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but yeah, that's on its way. That'll probably be what I'm streaming tomorrow, along with the second game that I ended up picking up. And there's a couple other games. One really excited to play, and I'll let you guys know about that later on. But yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling on and go check out the link in the description of Instagram and get updates. I always hear from you guys on there. It's really great to hear. Really great community down there too. To go check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.